Good day, everyone. My name is Evolution, and I'll be presenting Soulbound Card, which is the first decentralized identity card on the blockchain. Special thanks to EOS Network Foundation, Helios, Trust EVM, DevPost, LibreChain, and US Network for organizing this EVM and adhering hackathon. So now I'm going to explain about my project. Now, you see, Soulbound Card is the first decentralized identity card on EOS Network, which is one of the fastest growing blockchain. You see, this card actually holds personal details of user like national identity card, and it can be used in place to complete KYC. Now, you see, a lot of persons actually go through stress trying to fill in KYC. You fill in your name, your last name, your location, your postal code, then get pictures of your front of your ID, back of your ID, which is very stressful. Someone like me, I get tired of it filling KYC. Like most of the time when I see KYC, I try to just keep it and just like look for something else to do. KYC has been very, very stressful, but users don't know the importance of KYC. It's actually for their security, but due to the stress of actually applying for KYC, a lot of persons do miss out. So now, this SBC, that is this decentralized identity card, plays a very important role to actually curb this issue. Now, it actually creates a identity card, like normal card, where you have like a QR code. Now, this code, they call it the CID code that we're actually working on. Now, this code can actually be used in place of KYC. Now we store all the data of a personal person in this identity card, and it actually generates a kind of a string of numbers that contain specific details of the person. So now it's just very simple. You just get your number, just 10 numbers, fill in, and then your KYC is all settled. So this card can be used to fill up KYC and reduce the stress and time. It contains, as I said, specific number, which is just very simple. Just 10 simple numbers you fill in, and then those now that number, now the blockchain will be able to fetch out the details on IPFS where your data is being stored, and then it will be able to be what reviewed. And also it can be used to fill in for blockchain events in case of persons going for blockchain events and this stuff. Most of the times we face a lot of like challenges when it comes to impersonations, or some persons like being like coming there for different purposes, for maybe criminal acts or corruption. Now this identity card actually help us to identify such persons and actually help like provide more security when it comes to blockchain events, which I'll actually go further. So now we go down to the purpose of this card. Now, we help reduce the stress and time blockchain users take to fill in KYC. And many of us find it very, very annoying, leading them to not complete this process. So now, with this identity card, no more filling of boxes, just own your special code that can store your profile data, and you can use it across any blockchain services. Now we go down to the importance of this identity card. So now there are so many benefits of decentralized identity, such as fostering good governance, promoting economic development, enhancing the security of blockchain users, and fostering trust among user based on the transparency it provides. Now you see, it's actually going to be the first integrated blockchain identity when it comes to identifying a user. So there's no more going to be copying of details. All details are being stored on cloud and IPFS, so it's going to be fetched from there. And full security benefit and accessibility, and the usefulness of DIC with decentralized trustworthy profile for Web3 resources. So your profile is there. Whatever you want to apply for any stuff on the blockchain, you have access to all blockchain services. So we now go to the purpose, the competition. Why is this project the gateway to blockchain security? You see, the matching information can be used to verify who you really are. Like it tells about you. Now, as I said earlier on about impersonation, a lot of persons try to impersonate you and come for events. Most people actually sell their KYC to actually even log into their Binance. Now, with this decentralized identity card, there won't be any sign of impersonation. The security will be top notch. And when it comes to cutting down the time needed for verifying documents, as I said earlier, no need of KYC, just simple codes you fill in, and you actually what you get verified. So now, prevention of fraud when someone tries to impersonate you, and verification of user eligibility during blockchain events. Some users are actually below the age. Some users are actually from some different countries, like some. So now, the purpose of it is actually to verify, okay, yes, you're actually okay to come for this blockchain event. So actually trying to limit criminal acts or any kind of activities that will go on during those blockchain activities. And so, in summary, people have always been passionate about their identity, which justifies the rise in both blockchain security and access to blockchain services. So, with changing times, the soul-bound card proves, states, and protects the legal status of every blockchain users, and also to record an individual data which is used to verify their identity. And on second, I want you guys to also know that this is going to be one of the most unique projects on EOS network. So people like me that actually get tired of KYC, where we actually have this opportunity, we can actually like get our number, 10 number of codes, fill in, and our KYC settled. So I just feel it's actually going to be the best identity card and the first on the blockchain, DIC, decentralized identity card. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. God bless. Peace.